Everyone, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everyone's holidays went well. I know mine did. It was pretty nice. Get a little break, and yeah, happy to be back on it. So if you missed the last streams, I did some Christmas horror stuff as a way to kind of wind down for the holidays. And after that, we are back to big, long story games. In this case, we're going to be playing Hell Is Us, which is kind of like a sci-fi apocalyptic Soulslike. It's one that's kind of been on my list for a long time that I've not actually I say for a long time. It came out this year. I've been following it since the release trailer, or the initial trailer showing off gameplay and stuff, and it looked interesting to me. And so I figured, why not play that on stream if I'm going to be playing it at some point anyways. So that's what we will be doing with tonight's session. But hello, Hot Dog, how are you doing? I think you might have been the first one here. Also, what's up, Croson? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And of course, Kylie, welcome. So today's gonna be Hell Is Us, which is kind of like like I said, it's like a sci-fi Souls-like. It's very interesting. I know not much about it. I just know that your character gets a drone at some point and you fight these really weird white creatures. And that's all I really know about it. Let me check out my settings and everything. Make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. So, getting back into the Souls-like roots for today's session. We'll have to see how loud music is, as always, when it comes to a new game. I never know the audio balancing, so that's going to be an interesting thing as usual. But that's what we'll be continuing with today, is a new Souls-like. Boom. Okay. Looks like the game is relatively loud. I may need to turn it down some. What about like right here? I think that should be better. We'll see what happens when we actually get into the game, of course, but I think this will be a good start to the volume. The menu looks sick. No, it genuinely does. Like I'm so excited for this game, because if you look, there's like a weird little black hole thing traveling across the bottom of it. Like it's like a map across, I don't know, some deserts or something. But I'm so excited for this. This is one, like I said, I've been following trailers and stuff for this for a long time. I've been excited to play it, and I just haven't had the opportunity. And I finally picked it up during the Steam Winter Sale, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna stream this. This is the next game in the series. Let's get back to some harder combat and see how this goes. Let's go ahead and drop into this. Oh, you can actually choose difficulty. I mean, I'll probably just stay balanced, honestly. I don't see a reason to go to merciless. Moderate combat, along with investigation. We're gonna stay balanced. I don't care enough about the game being arbitrarily more difficult than what is designed to be the default. Enable tutorials. Sure, why not? Just for the first run through. I'm sure there's probably certain mechanics that I need to learn how to play the game, but we'll see how this goes. I am, of course, playing with a controller like it says to. Work of fiction, yeah, okay, got that. a lot of conditions and things to read. A medallion. Did we just watch textures load in, or was that how their skin was supposed to look?
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
He's got a crazy neck.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
Walked.
The yellow brick road.
Just walked there, obviously.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Do what? What did I do?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting
It's
ahead
supposed to
of
be
myself.
a New Vegas type situation. Am I start the game by getting a bullet to the brain, or is this
You were
more of
smuggled
a
out of Hadia at age 5.
Persona
Grew up in
situation?
the foster care system and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia,
This is like a
decided to take
story you
matters
can
into
choose
your
in
own
Mass
hands.
Effect, where you can like choose your background character. This is one of those, literally one of those characters. God, I don't
Oh,
like that
it seems we're
at
ready.
all.
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who were deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
I don't know what any of this
Why
means.
come back?
For funsies.
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
You didn't even finish the sentence. The
I
subtitles
didn't.
finished it.
my only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving.
Also, he's low-key
Tell
dressed like
me,
a
Who smuggled
Ghostbuster.
you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
And now we're flashing back to it. Expedition 33 is cool. Where'd you get it? I got it as a Christmas gift for my wife, but I do believe TikTok shop is likely where. That's where I find a lot of merch like this. It's one where it kind of like says this on the front, but on the back is Gustav and Mael, like back-to-back looking separate directions. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Abels. How are you doing today? We're starting Hell Is Us. And so far, it is intriguing. So Owen is a military thing? Not real life military, but yeah. In-game military? I wonder what the Owen stands for. Operation No! He's got that dad look. He's just ready to go. He's probably about the Carhartt. Okay. Certainly. Oh my god, there's an actual dedicated sprint button. I knew this was a Soulslike, so I was afraid I wasn't going to have an actual sprint, but I can just click the sprint button. That's so nice. Maybe my sprint doesn't go off my stamina bar. That'd be so nice if I didn't have to. Oh god, there's already so much to explore. Can I jump? No, no jumping? Okay. Gather this. Gold medallion, a large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database classified entry, access denied. Okay. Kind of a sick medallion. Unknown language. Toggle plain text. Oh, that just continues to be an unknown language. I wonder if I can learn it and then second playthrough replay and learn all of these things. I'm betting it's one of those types where your new game plus allows you to actually read all those things. So far, I'm digging it. It's reminding me of like Alan Wake or something, and not at all a Souls-like, but I know at some point I'll be getting weapons and stuff, so maybe that's when I'll actually start to have a change in vibe. It's so tempting to try and explore every section of this. My brain just wants to jump over this and see if I can see what's down there or underneath this bridge. There's got to be a jump button or something, right? Like, surely I don't just have to stumble past things. Maybe it's like, is it like old Souls-likes where you have to sprint jump? No, I guess I'll learn. Interesting. Okay. Big graves. Okay, floating item. What is this? Is this a suitcase? Oh, it's a save point. Weird that it just kind of floats there, but okay. We have a manual save point. So there's actual save points in this game. Oh wait, do I not have? Oh, I have to get to save points in this game to save? Oh, that's an oof. Hopefully there's also an autosave feature, because that would suck so bad if I had to get to those every single time. Also, what happened here? Why are there like craters all over the place? Looks like it was like assaulted by airstrikes. There's a cow. Holy cow, there's a cow. Hello, cow. God, there's so much screen tearing going on. Drives my eyes insane. I usually play at really low settings just so I can not have screen tearing. I'm betting they want me to go into the house, but I wanted to explore out here first, see if there's anything. It doesn't look like it, so I guess into the basement we go. See what's down this path. Oh, just an old man. Okay. Hello there. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you would encounter. That is one sentence. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Interesting. Okay. Well, this will get... You can trade as well. No relevant items. Alright. Sick. VSync stops screen tearing, you know? I know. I have VSync on is the crazy part, but it's still not fixing that situation.
You must wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Don't trust him. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, he's gonna say it.
The
I don't need
name's
to talk.
Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
How many? How many generations?
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time. My sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So that's what those three graves were. Those were three of his sons. So we'll probably come across his fourth son while exploring, if I have to guess. Okay, before we continue the investigation, teach me about Hadia?
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Unrelated to anything, but have you beaten Silksong yet? No, I haven't yet. I haven't yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to go back to it, or if I go back to it. But no, I took a break from it. The game was hitting certain rage centers in my brain that I needed to cool off before I went back to it. I need a break. I need a break. Okay, let's learn about the Civil War.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship
like
him,
Severus?
which will be their undoing. Trust me.
So Setharis must be their god. Interesting.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Interesting. So there's Sabinians, Palamists, and among them are peacekeepers, but they're at a civil war ever since the president took himself out, is what I'm getting out of this.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
And the Palamists, who are they?
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit.
You're a Palamist.
Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart.
So you're just a southerner.
We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Interesting. Okay, Village of Jova, and then he'll probably say this.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
He did say this.
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Might need a car, that'd be cool.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Hilariously enough, whenever you're talking to them and the dialogue's popping up, it reminds me so much of Fallout. Just the text at the bottom in the color of green, it reminds me of Fallout 3. Okay, APC.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, Follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you, kind sir. Appreciate it. Key, cattle farm. A key for the fence leading from the cattle farm into Sinedra Forest. Obtained from Ernest Cadell in Sinedra Forest. Database. Entry not found. Cool. Thank you for all of your help, kind farmer. Acosta Marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Sick. No item discovered. Known location updated. Known person updated. Known person updated. And then something else.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Okay. So that's his son, Atticus, I guess? Let's save again. Also, hot dog, as far as the 3DS games go, I personally never played the 3DS, but I do know there was an incredible game called Dream Drop Distance that came out on the 3DS. It's Kingdom Hearts. If you've never played Kingdom Hearts, it's a fun one to play. They have, like, Pokemon mechanics in it for some reason, and you can capture these things called Dream Eaters. You think he would have just let me take this bike, or this tractor, that's the word? This tractor as a vehicle to drive out of here, but nope, that's not possible. Okay. I think I would be able to interact with this cow. It's like glowing. But nope, I guess not. Okay, let's go finally see this world. Use the key. Investigation. If you are unsure how to proceed in your main objective, obtain the data pad and navigate to the navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. I mean, it is a holy cow. No, genuinely, it does have those god rays pouring down directly onto it like a spotlight. Okay, let's see. There's a car there, but I'm guessing this is not the one. Okay, cool. But there is this path that clearly leads off into the woods and is more than likely the direction we are meant to go. Okay, I gotta check this. Unless my settings changed, which I don't believe they did. Oh, we went back off. Okay, so it did change. Because I had it on 60 with on. That's so much better. So my settings did in fact change themselves. Because I prefer keeping it at 60 FPS with desync on. That way I don't get screen tearing. Because I hate screen tearing so much, man. Takes me out of my experience. Okay. I can just wander off into the woods. Maybe I'll go back and stick to the main path until I know where I'm actually going. Especially considering I don't actually have a weapon or anything yet. Yeah, so far it's giving very heavy Alan Wake vibes, and that's completely different than what I was expecting out of this game so far. Sick, though. But, oh, look, a chest. Scorched Bell. A bronzed bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasions. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. Interesting. The bell has a little pickaxe on it, though. And it has more symbols of their god. So that's interesting. That probably will come in handy then later. I don't know what those are for yet, so not sure. At the crossroads, don't turn left. If you know, niche left reference. I don't think I know. I don't think I know the reference. It does sound familiar, though. But that could just be one of those things where it sounds familiar but isn't familiar. What is it from? Oh, the chimes. Okay. So he said the chimes were to help not get lost. So maybe it's more down this path? But yeah, there's more chimes this way. Okay, so what's over on this off beaten trail, then it just loops back around to the chimes. Okay, up this path, I guess. We're gonna continue going this way. There's another gate over there. This is probably locked as well. Yeah, or at least not available to open if it isn't locked. This must be the APC, right? There's a soldier there. But any of this can't be unlocked. Yeah, I don't have the item. So I'm probably gonna have to talk to that soldier. So before I talk to that soldier, let me look around. This up here is blocked off by trees? Anything over on this trail? I should go talk to that soldier first. I should talk to the soldier before I go investigating all over the place. It's from a YouTube video called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist or something along those lines. It sounds so familiar. Is that a Minecraft video? That's a Minecraft video, isn't it?
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yeah, what happened to you, man? Or rather...
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
There's an SSC. Secure... I got nothing.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Who has the APC key?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key.
Of course.
He's inside with the team.
Of course.
The
Why would
sergeant's
he
easy
be?
to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding.
That does sound awful.
We
How
have
do
a
I
med
open
kit in the
it?
camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
If I had gone on that path, I could have got the medkit beforehand. No problem, man. Will do. I will, of course, grab you that medkit. Pretty sure I know exactly where to go because I had already started on that path. And you set up lights along the trail to make sure I did not miss it. And I didn't miss it. Okay, so it is the Minecraft video? Okay, I thought so. I've seen the thumbnail before. I have not watched the video. There's also a Christmas version by Twifies. Twifies. Something like that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so up this path. The camp is around here somewhere. But if I just stay on the path, I'll probably find the things. It seems like when I start wandering into the woods is when there's nothing to actually see. So they probably didn't fill up the woods very much. Whereas the main path does seem to be pretty full of items. Well, actually, then I go off the path and I find that. Item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Note, Cadell treasure hint. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt. Found deep in Sinedra Forest. Database entry not found. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue point is harder to see than the red. Interesting. Okay. Equipable items. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Interesting. Okay, so I can do that if I wanted to. But I think I can pretty much remember red mark, blue mark are what I'm looking for. Because even if you find the key, you are not going to find the treasure chest, which is probably at the blue mark. Okay, their markings say to go to the right, so I'm going to check over here to the left. Anything in this picnic area? Keep head on a swivel at all times. Nothing up here? Okay. A lot of areas to explore, not a lot of finding happening. This probably leads back to the path that they were telling me to go in the first place. But what is this way? Oh, there's the blue mark up there. But I can't jump, so I had to go around to get there. But I need to find the red mark first anyways. I'm gonna get back over here to the left. So the red mark probably has the key. The blue mark does not have the key. That has the chest. This path leads up to there. So where does this lead? Does this lead up to the treasure chest? Very confusing pathing. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is the blue marker. I found the blue marker, but I didn't find the key. Okay, and I have to have the key first. I figured I'd be able to pick up the little chest and carry it, but I guess not. Apparently that little chest is way too heavy to be carrying. Washing machine is screaming at me. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Whenever the laundry's done, they just kind of make the loudest noise as possible to ensure that you don't forget that they exist. Okay, I'm betting if I continue up this path, I will find my way to their camp. That's probably where I'm going to find the red key. The red mark with the key. Still trying to learn how to jump. Still don't know how to jump. Okay, mark. Oh, it goes right. Let's check what's left. Is this just a dead end, or can I crouch? Okay, I don't seem to be able to crouch. Let me check my controls. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Or maybe I just haven't gained them yet, because I don't see a crouch. Sidestep. Okay. Yeah, I don't seem to have any of those abilities unlocked yet, so maybe I just haven't earned that ability yet. Maybe I'll get them when I go inside of that place with the door. What's this? Ah, the medkit. Omsif medkit, an advanced medical kit found at the Omsif base camp in Sinedra Forest. Database, emergency medical kit model number sign FE005. Contains specialized medical supplies for unique injuries encountered by Omsif field teams. Ricky Forms Deluxe for the 3DS is so underrated. I have no idea what that is. Omsif report field research. An abridged summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the Omsif base camp in Sinedra Forest. Survey report. Omsif Epsilon 11, January 19th, 1983. Subject, anomaly imprint number 0016. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years. Based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC-02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric patterns, core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Okay, so I have the med kit, but I still didn't find this key. Oh, okay, we'll go back that way in a second. Oh, what's this? Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's weird waves and the dirt. I didn't even see these. Interesting. Maybe that's why they set up camp here. Observe. Unknown language. Interesting. Okay. Alright, 7:40 p.m. for you, so you're gonna go to sleep. Peace out. Alright, you have a good one. You have a good night. Let's see. This way? Maybe this way. Okay, wait, this is backtrack. I'm backtracking now. I'm gonna go back to the camp, go in that cave, and see where that takes me, because I need to find this red key. I don't know where this red key is. Yeah, I guess into the cave I go to see if I can find this red marker. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I probably need to be able to read. Yeah, I probably need to be able to read those languages that I can't understand right now to be able to open that door. Which currently I don't have the ability to read, so that's unfortunate. Because it's probably telling me on this, and I just can't read it right now. Meanwhile, that red key is nowhere to be seen. It'd be so nice if I could just jump this. Well, I'm gonna head back to the soldier and give him the med kit so that way he can be healed. And then from there, I should be able to enter the, what is it called? Should be able to enter. Oh my god, I found the red mark. Never mind. Screw everything I was just saying. Gather this. Key, rusted. A small rusted metallic key. Found near a red boulder atop a hill in Sinedra Forest. Database entry not found. Okay, so now that I found that, I have to remember where the blue mark was, and I don't fully remember where the blue mark was. I think it was right around here somewhere, though. I don't think it was too far away from here. But where? I know not. Maybe this way? Oh my god, it was right over here, wasn't it? It was, okay. So it really wasn't even that far away from where the chest was to begin with. Use the key. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Note. A small note, the writing of a child found in the lockbox deep in Sinedra Forest. Oh, dang, that's crazy. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Limbic Sphere Ecstasy. Grade 1. Damage absorption 5%. Endurance bonus plus 500. Stamina cost reduction 40%. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, this is crazy looking. This is so Fallout coded, man. Inventory? I would think inventory. How do I equip items? Oh, loadout, probably. Yeah, there we go. Active? Nope. Passive relic. No. Defensive gear? Defensive gear. Okay. So I have weapons, defensive gear, and active and passive relics, and then usable items. Interesting. Very interesting. Now I just have to find my way back to the military man so I can heal him and figure out what else there is to investigate. It'll be so nice once I finally gain abilities and can do stuff in this game. Very long intro indeed. Oh, ladder. Wait. Well, I'll talk to you in a second, military man. I didn't see this ladder before. I love the fast climb. Fast climb is nice. Hey. That symbol matches the bell. Wonder if I can use the bell around here. Can I crawl under there? No? Yeah. Observe. Unknown language. I cannot read that language. Okay, if that's the case... What is this? Oh, I can put the necklace pendant here? This item doesn't fit. Okay, so that clearly doesn't go there. It almost looks like a sword or something should go there. Some sort of diamond-shaped thing, so clearly an object I need to find. Probably a sword. Once I find the sword, maybe I can insert the bell onto one of these or something. Yeah, because those symbols, those correspond. Where are those at? The gold medallion. This one I know had. Yeah, this one has that symbol on it. This one has a different symbol. Maybe it's that first one there? I can't really tell. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to find 3 artifacts and place them there. I could try to read that, but I know I can't. I'm guessing I need to go inside of this cave-looking thing. Once I... Ow! That hurt. Okay, don't do that again. Once I go inside of the cave, I should be able to unlock... I'm guessing my abilities, so I can play the game. Right? I need to trade him the medkit, not just talk to him. Not bad.
Oh, good. You got the medkit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Oh, I just did that, man.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Yeah, okay.
You'll figure it.
Cool, man. Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest. Given to me by a wounded Omsif agent. Without any further instruction. Database entry incomplete. Processing new information. Cool. I'm glad I just went up to the top of this thing just to come down and be told to go back up to the top of that thing. That would have been nice to know before I made all that effort of crawling all the way back down. Okay, in that case, this goes here. Weird. It's like a... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So... the left one is that weird fire symbol. The second one is the eyeball. And then the third one I'll figure out. Fire symbol. Eyeball. Probably the pickaxe. Yep. That makes sense. And now I go down to the door. And I get to investigate. Oh, it's just the pickaxe right there. Duh. That fell off the wall. That's supposed to tell you your third symbol. Okay. Now we get to finally enter the cave and go find this key. What is that noise? Oh, the chimes are going crazy. And it started raining. Was it raining before, or did it wait until I turned that key to start raining? Never seen this game before. It looks quite good. It's one that I followed the trailers on, but I'm not quite sure entirely what it is. I know it's a Soulslike. It's like a sci-fi Soulslike. It is super fun so far, and honestly, it's very, very pretty. Like the design is very, very well done. I think it's an Unreal Engine game, so that makes sense. Most Unreal Engine games do look very, very good. Ooh, okay. But I am very interested, and once I finally get my abilities, it's going to be so nice, because I know you can have like some sort of like metal light sword, where it's like white light allows you to attack, and then you get like a drone at one point, and I'm like, okay, that looks friggin' sick, so I'm super excited for it. Oh, it's quiet in here. Music stopped. It's just the sound of the generator and like pure silence. Interesting. What is this place? What? Is this some sort of like prison? There's statues to some a person or maybe a god. It could be the god that they kept talking about. Don't remember their name though. I feel like it was Seneca or something like that. Seneca. Save system. Yep, we've already come across those. Gather. See report Omsif Epsilon 11. An Omsif report detailing their findings upon arrival in the ruins, found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. SSZ report Omsif Epsilon 11, January 22nd, 1993. Subject underground site Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4x iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5x teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Well, that doesn't bode well. Cool. I'm gonna manual save again. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that's not good. Okay, cool. You know, it's never a good sign when there's just bodies lying in the hallway. Oh, this is gonna go crazy. Okay, cutscene time. Hey, we have a similar hat vibe. I also wear torn hats. Oh, he has a gun. He's had a gun this whole time. Okay.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Okay, that's creepy. Oh my god, it's Spot. It's Spot.
Fuck.
Oh, it's got like an ink body. Weird, okay. What is that? What just pulled out of its body? Okay. Oh. Does it attack with what is that? Oh. Well, this might have been a bad time to walk in here. What was? Oh, sick. She has one of the swords. One of the drones too. That freaking mask is dope. I like how she's playing the Soulslike while we're sitting back watching her play the Soulslike. I wish I could do that. That'd be super. Can you like give me a weapon? That'd be cool. I want to play too. Please. Okay, alright. Pose on him.
Fuck.
Dang. Oh. Oh, my savior died? That's not a good sign. Okay, she's not dead yet. She's about to die. I'm pretty sure that was like a default enemy, so I think she just died to the easiest enemy type in the game. Well, okay, this is not what I expected. Well, yeah, I mean, I was expecting those types of creatures, but like, definitely not at all what just played out. But I'm pretty sure that's like the default base enemy, and I think she just died to like a soldier of Godric, you know what I mean? He put that on quick. You got that shit on now. I like how they tried to have an explanation for why he got the gear, but he just kind of put on all of her gear without like any explanation or anything as to why he did. But cool, I can finally do stuff now. Yeah, she died to a default enemy. I'm just glad I can finally play, bro. New styling option is available. So does that mean that you can swap between your base gear in this? I mean, there's no way I'm going back to the base gear, but like... Oh, cool, you can swap hats and the overall outfit. Is it purchase DLC to unlock more outfits? Sick, alright, I'm down. This is friggin' dope. I don't quite understand that explanation, for why we got this gear, but you know what? Cool. Why was she in here? Why did I just think to pick up all of her clothing and put it on? I don't know. There's multiple questions I have about this. Why is the game buffering with every step? All right, we're turning down video settings, I guess, because it's not handling this at all. Okay. It's freezing. There it goes. We'll do that. We'll turn on VSync. Cool. Maybe that'll... Okay, cool. That stopped lagging like crazy. That's better. I'd rather it work than it look good, I guess. I don't have a bad PC by any means, by the way. This is just 100% the game having some stuttering issues. Okay, I don't even know why I'm trying to activate this. I need to learn this code. So I just need to go find where the code is. Wait, can I do the drone stuff? Whoa, what was that? Oh, I'm charging up a heavy attack? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Unlock drone. What do I do with the drone now? Interesting. I don't know. I don't fully understand what the drone does, but okay. This is sick. I'm excited to learn more of what I can actually do in this game. So, where did I come from? I definitely didn't come from this way, but this looks like a door. So maybe I activate that, and that activates this. Is this the way I came? This must have been the way I came from, right? Let me go hit that manual save again. Let's go down that other path. I still don't understand why he immediately put on all of her clothes when she died and picked up the sword. Like, the sword I get being like, okay, well, clearly I need that sword. But like the clothes is an interesting choice. Be like, I need that poncho, man. And her drone. This is some pretty default guarding and such. Scan. Oh, nice. I can scan the information. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Interesting. Okay, that's all it says. First, the sinners are... Okay. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Oh, this isn't a good sign. Ooh, nice. New usable item acquired ×5. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Endurance restoration 2000. Instantly recover health. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and equip that. Because I'm going to need the ability to heal. What is that? Oh, that's a compass. Interesting. Now, how do I use my items? Oh, to use the currently active consumable. Down. Okay. They got cauldrons in here. There's multiple doors. Ooh, should I check that one or this one? I don't know which door to check first. It feels like they expect you to walk in and activate that one first, so I'm gonna check this one first. Oh, endurance system. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina. That is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen, so stamina. Maximum health, yeah, total is equal to your total endurance. So the less health you have, the less stamina you have. You receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your maximum stamina available. That is kind of awful, but I guess it's something I can get used to. Oh, okay, ow, all right. I need to learn how you move. Okay. I get your spin cycle a little bit there. Okay, what is this one? Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay. After the first is the then. Twin-headed serpent. What does that even mean? First they're taken to the tower, and they'll... Or maybe this one's the second one. Did I parry? Wait, is there a parry in this game? Can I parry, bro? I really like this kind of story, a mix of high tech and ancient background. No, genuinely, it's super dope. That's what had me so engaged with the idea of wanting to play this, is because the aesthetics looked so cool. I liked how it was very ancient yet somehow futuristic at the same time, and it got me super excited about it. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Oh, okay, so tower, twin serpent fire. Tower, twin serpent fire. Tower, twin serpent fire. That's the code for the door. Tower. This would probably be the tower. Twin-headed serpents, this one. And the fires would probably be the fire. Okay. You think that over there would have opened too? That looks like a door. I think I'm gonna go hit that manual save again because I've got problems. I want to jump. I don't like how I can't jump. This is going to be interesting once I get more of a handle on the combat. Scan this. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Oh, that's pretty screwed up. Interesting. They eat the people. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means yet. I don't have any understanding of it right now. Need to perform a sidestep. Ow, bro. Stamina runs out while exhausted all actions performed. Yep. Yeah, like similar to every other game with the stamina bar. I get it. I can heal at any time, just not yet. Is there a parry or dodge? There is this dodge, and I think there's a parry. At one point I guarded, and it seemed to have some sort of like counter pop up, but I wasn't sure if it's just because I guarded the attack or if I parried the attack. I'm not entirely certain which I did, but there's definitely a dodge. I just don't necessarily know if there's actually a parry. This looks like a chest I should be able to open. I guess not. Okay, up the ladder I go. Guess we'll see what's ahead in this world. Feels like they could, if this was a Miyazaki game, there would 100% be one of those creatures in one of these cages, and they would shove you off back down to where you came from. They would just push you right back down there, and you would die. Fall damage. New usable item. This item can be equipped. Limbic capacitor small. Limbic restoration 500. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Okay. I will keep that in my energy in my inventory for now. Don't quite need it yet. Sounds like there's an enemy like right over here. Journal, prison guard. A preserved journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility. Found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Astarian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Setharis requires it. Setharis requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the Spire. Cool. That's cool, man. That's some pretty screwed up stuff, but alright. Cool, bro. I'm glad you died at some point. We need less people like him in this world. Ooh, item. Trap? Dodge roll. Okay, we're safe. Ooh, nice inventory stuff. Bracers of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. Limbic Sphere, Terror, Grade 1. Damage absorption, 5%. Endurance bonus, plus 500. Protection bonus, plus 20%. Lingering duration, 20 seconds. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Ooh, nice. So it's a don't get hit, and you won't get hurt as bad when you finally do get hit. That's cool, I'll take it. Equip. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to tell if it's working. I'm gonna heal real quick. Might as well put myself back up to full. Okay, now that I'm at full, I have damage resistance. Oh, is it like that one item from Elden Ring where it's like if you have full health, you take less damage from a hit? Oh, hello. Guess I'll try and see if there's an actual parry system, but I'm probably gonna get my face rocked as soon as I try. You know what? I got so focused on using that ability that I completely forgot about the fact that I was supposed to try to parry. I just didn't want to lose my buff yet. God, I hope the parry system works. That'd be so sick. I'd play this like Sekiro instead. Anybody else up here? Give me another fight? No? It might be everything. Okay. Continuing on then. Oh, you can sheath weapon. Interesting. I don't know why I'd want to sheath weapon. Is there a stealth system? Can I... Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce, gee, reading's hard. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pulse ability. Okay. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will appear if you wait too long. Will disappear if you wait too long, or if you take damage. RB to healing pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. Ooh, that's cool. It's almost Bloodborne-like, where when you take damage, you have a certain amount of time to hit and heal. But instead of that, as you hit, you gain the ability to heal. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see if I can parry this. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, not quite. So far, not working. Okay, I blocked that. I blocked it, but I don't see a parry. Okay. I think it's just a regular block. If I block him, I can just... Yeah, I get the same effect. So there's not a parry, it's just a block. It's just a block ability, not a parry ability. Unfortunate, but you know what? I'll take it. At least I can still block hits. That's cool. Wow, this is having some issues processing this game. I just updated my drivers, so maybe there's something going on with that. I do know this game did have a warning pop up whenever I first started it that I ignored. That said something about NVIDIA drivers in this game, so I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yep, hold Y to initiate a charged attack. Ooh, one hit. One tap with the charged ability, that's cool. More limit capacitors, sick. Okay, so I have a parry and a dodge that I'll be using. Distract ability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distract ability can be helpful. Interesting. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I wonder if it works on individual fights as well. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. Okay. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. Okay, so you can't actually keep it distracted forever. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distract ability will enter a cooldown period during which it cannot be used again. This game is seeming to feel less like a traditional Souls-like and more like a Black Myth Wukong. Ow. I was hoping there would be a third charge to that. Oops, I forgot to do the heal ability. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it's similar to games I've played, so I should be able to get used to it. Honestly, it reminds me very much of Jedi Survivor. Ooh, new weapons. Limbic twin axes. I was not expecting that. I only knew of the one sword. I didn't know you could get multiple weapon types. I thought it was like the base weapon was what you got for the entire playthrough. Kind of like Black Myth Wukong, again, where you have like the staff for the entire playthrough. I thought this was going to be similar to that. So the fact that it's not is interesting. Okay, let's see. It has 0 guard protection, limbic theft 19%. It has high attack speed and parry agility. Interesting. All kinds of information that I don't understand. I'll give it a go. Can I have it equipped in like an offhand or something? Yeah. Okay, so I can swap between them. How do you swap between them? To equip a second weapon. Yeah, did that. Now how do I swap to it? Up button? Not left and right. Okay, switch weapon. L2 up. Gotcha. Ooh, this is kind of sick. Ooh, okay, those are fast. I do like that. I will probably end up sticking to the sword, but I'm going to play around with these for a little bit. Yes, so these are definitely faster than the sword, but they're not as strong as the sword. Ooh, interact. What's this? The item does it fit? Okay, so I need to find an item that fits there, probably by going up the path more. A manual save. Oh god, is this a boss fight? There's a big door. Oh, there is a parry! Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. So as they go red. Successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can use the right post to deal more damage. Okay, so there is a parry. You just have to do it when they flash red. Okay, I want to test this out. Ow. Okay. Come on. Okay. Change colors to me? Change colors. He's not changing colors. That parry's going to take some getting used to. Every game that has a parry ability, for some reason, their timings are always different. Like Sekiro had pretty perfect timing. Clair Obscur had some pretty perfect timing, but it was like delayed from animations and more of a listening to the sound kind of a thing. So this one's interesting because it's based off of movements again. Also, that healing is going to take some getting used to as well. Yeah, definitely going to take some getting used to with the healing ability, because I tend to tap it too early. instead of waiting for it to actually be ready. Ramhead Medallion Viridian. A Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. So I'm betting I need a second one, not the other one, a second one to be able to open that door since there was 2 slots. So it seems like some abilities can be parried, not all of them are necessarily parried, even if they're blocked. Ooh, different enemy. Come on. Come on, big guy. Ooh. Ow. To be honest, I thought I dodged that in time. Did not dodge that in time. Just got hit by it. His gaze shines upon our queen. Interesting. His gaze shines upon our queen. What does this one say? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. That's screwed up. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, look. This item can be equipped. Drone bypass single drone cooldowns negative 90%. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Okay. Oh, okay. Also, deployment order. OMSIF deployment order Sinedra. An OMSIF deployment order to investigate Sinedra Forest. Recovered from a fallen OMSIF sergeant in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. Deployment order. OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 15th, 1993. Epsilon Commander, Erebeth. Subject, multiple suspected SSE. Target, Sinedra region. Southern Umbrahan? These words are hard, man. Objective, Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Yep. Collect and catalog the relevant materials. And then the key to the APC. Nice. Letter, Sabinian superstition. An unsent letter from a Sabinian soldier to his brother. Found in the trenches of Sinedra Forest, near the ruin entrance. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Goal is all hell. Let me tell ya, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Well, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried to climb that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites. Even during a war. Captain's lost his damned mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your brother, Martin. I wonder if that's one of the sons? I wonder if that's one of the sons. Interesting. Oh, it's so crazy. Went from what looked like old ancient ruins into like a World War II type scenario. This is crazy. Letter, Sabinian front. An unsent letter from a Sabinian soldier to his wife, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Cowards never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious! We found 3 Powell brothers, cowering at a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina. Once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Ruslan. Oh my god, is this the dude? This is the dude who killed the children of the farmer? He killed the sons? That's just randomly out here too? A well-worn gold-plated watch. An engraving on the back reads Otis, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Senator Forest. Okay, so I need to take this back to the farmer when I get the chance. That's friggin' messed up. There's just an AK out here, bro. There's just an AK out here. I'm running around with the sword, and these guys have AKs. like what? How is that fair? Ooh, I don't like that being read. Basic meal small, instantly recover stamina and reduce stamina cost temporarily. Nice. Oh, and a medkit. Cool. Which also is a bad sign. I'll come back this way. That feels, because that's the way out of the trenches. So let's go backtrack, and check out what was down that other path. It's a dead end. Okay, never mind. Pretend I never said anything. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord? This pair is known as limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shapes. So the very first one I came across. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. So you have to kill the Haze to kill the Hollow Walker. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the Haze will re-emerge. Okay, so kill the Haze and then quickly kill the Hollow right after. Ow. Okay. Six are mid. Oh, interesting. Okay. That was crazy. Almost died too. Drone bypass, nice. Okay, let's go back and save again now that that dude's dead. Wait, this isn't gonna bring him back, is it? Okay, no, we're cool. Alright, what's over this pathway? Okay, so this isn't quite a Souls-like. There is no bringing the enemies back to life. It's just explore the world as you go through it. Is that thing gonna come to life? Yeah, it is. Okay, I managed that somehow. Basic meal, small, nice. Hey, you down there. I haven't been down that side yet. Apparently, there's a lot of them in that side. I don't know if I fully trust going down there. Oof, okay, another one of those with the Haze, and it's a quick attacker. Ooh, this is going to be not good for me. This is probably a terrible choice to walk over here right now, but let's see what's over here. Just a crater with a random blank. Oh god. Ow. Okay. Okay, so I need to learn the actual timing on the heal. Oh, that one doesn't look good. Oh, this is probably bad. This is probably bad. I shouldn't fight this thing yet, should I? This one feels like a trap, man. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. Ow. Oh god. I can't stop attacking. Oh god. Oh, I had to finish it off before the friggin' bar filled up. Okay, that worked out. I almost died, and I definitely am not learning to play this game properly, but I'm making progress, slowly but surely. Okay, that's the way I think I need to go, is over here. Ooh, the other head. Okay, the crimson one. Officer report, Ram's head. A report analyzing the recent discovery of an ancient artifact found in the corpse of the Omsif agent in Sinedra Forest. Artifact report. Omsif Epsilon 11, January 25th, 1993. Ram head medallion. Place of discovery. Sinedra Forest, Zone 03. Preliminary analysis. Estimated 9th century origin. Ram head iconography matches twin depression found in door DW013 of site Lambda 02. Existence of matching medallion suspected. Further analysis required. Actions taken. Packaged item for transport to facility ZC01. I do already have the other head, so I will go back and check that out. But first, I want to go down this. Well, do I want to go down this other path? What does this other path lead to? Okay, let's go. Let's backtrack. Let's go back to the cave and see what we got going on down there. We don't necessarily need to immediately jump into it. I could probably find the entrance here. Yeah. And then run back this way. Question is, how far back was that? I feel like that was a distance back, a good distance back. I guess I'll find out by exploring. Oh wait. Yep, this way. Where was that door? I think that's where I found the medallion, first medallion. So it's got to be right around here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around here for sure. Did I not read this one before? Yeah, no, I didn't. Let no Sabinian captive... Sorry, that's not how I read those. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love reading these. Where's that door at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's do this head here. Sick. And then we'll put the other head over here. Nice. And then that should open this door. Oh, that was a trap. Oh my god. Maybe Miyazaki did make this. Okay, I'm not playing good. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, dude. Journal, Queen's Decree. A worn excerpt transcribed from Queen Harvard Revita's lengthy discourse on the construction of the Arcus Spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. By decree of Queen Harva, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful heart begat calamity after calamity upon us. Illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Cool, dude. Ooh, nice. Okay. Glyph, recoil. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. That's cool. That's worth equipping. Just gonna get rid of that one. Wait. Is it an ability? Wait, is it a usable item? No? Okay, wait, what was that? How do I equip that? Have I not unlocked an abilities page yet or something? Yeah, I must not have unlocked the ability page yet. Unauthorized. I must need to learn how to level up first or something. Yeah. Oh wait. I just saw it. I just saw add glyphs. Add glyphs. Okay, you can add it to your weapons. But neither of these can equip a glyph. I see. Understandable. Understandable. I really need to heal, but I also don't want to use all my heals. Where are my consumables at? Energy, drone cooldown, endurance restoration is sleep cover, and stamina cost. Okay, well that's not great. Not what I need. I will say I do miss having flasks like in Elden Ring or any other Souls-like. It would be nice to have just normal heals that restock. That'd be cool. That'd be sick. Well, you know what? At least everything stays dead, so that's sick. I'll take that. I guess that's a W. And I can heal from killing things, so that's also cool. I just have to get these mechanics down first. That's the part where it's hard. Getting that mechanic down of attacking and then healing based on the attacks, but waiting for the right time before doing the heal. We're gonna come back to that guy, if I can try to get some heals first. Okay, now I know there's a ton in this trench. Okay, let's start by getting you by yourself. Okay, a little bit of help. Oh god. Oh, was not ready for it. Okay, I took several hits during that, but I managed to get a little bit of health back. So honestly, overall, it was a W. But it definitely is a learning experience on the healing. It's not just like an instantly heal after doing attacks. It's like specifically wait for a delay, and then you'll get a heal out of it. It takes a second, and it takes a little bit of getting used to, for sure. Advanced med kit. All right, I'll take it. That's nice. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to use the small med kit because I'm about to go take on a big guy, and I don't want to risk dying here. Oh. Wasn't ready for a double. Okay, okay. I managed to do that without taking too much damage. That was pretty nice. I'm slowly getting the hang of the combat. It's taking a little bit, but I'm getting there. Okay. I should really turn off my light. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have my drone yet. Oh, wait. Ooh. Dang it. I messed up a huge heal. Ooh, weapon level up to 3. Nice. Oh, I get it. The more I use the weapon, the more it levels up. That's pretty sick. I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, so it seems like the paths come back to the same area. So what's over on this side? This is where I fought the yellow guy. This path leads down here. Where does this lead? Ah, I see. Okay, that's where the APC is. I don't want to go back to that yet. I want to continue to investigate this area. Ooh, so is this the temple that was up top? Does that mean that there's a ladder over here I could take down? Because that's the tower right there. So this must be... Ah, interesting. But I don't have a code for this. I don't have any items to place here. So somewhere around here there must be items that I can collect. So let's see what's down this other path first, and then before we go down that other way. So maybe this leads to something important or useful. I'm not entirely certain. I do love the vibe of this game, though. It's pretty sick. Honestly, it kind of gives Death Stranding vibes mixed with the Jedi Survivor / Fallen Order vibes. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so it looks like I can take hits and still end up healing. Come on. Come on. Yeah, back to full health. Okay, you know what? I can take on groups. I can take on groups. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the flow down a little bit. And I'm at full health, which is nice. So I managed to take down like 5 enemies without dying. That's pretty cool. It definitely shows I'm gaining progress on this, and it makes you wonder even more why that random character who saved us, why she died to one of them. What is up with this audio? Ooh. It hit me in a while, man. A time loop guardian was killed? What is a time loop guardian? I don't know what a time loop guardian is, bro. Oh, what is that? Observe. Oh, tower. Okay. Oh, interesting. Hello there. Okay, we're gonna explore this real quick. What is this, dude? Anything interesting I need to know about next to the stairs? Ha! Below. Always below. Glyph animosity. Rage. Use mechanic tap. Lock on required, yes. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, vengefully pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. Are you telling me I get a get over here? I get a freaking scorpion attack? That's sick. Wait, can I equip that? Wait, can I put that on my sword? Oh, I still can't add glyphs yet. Dang. Dang it, that'd be so cool if I could freaking get one of those active, man. Okay, eventually I'll learn how to upgrade my weapon, but that's sick. I'll get the freaking scorpion attack, dude. Oof, oof. Oh no, they both have hazes. Okay, I may be screwed here. We'll see how this goes. Oh. Yeah. I got one. I got one. Okay, didn't parry that second. Okay, I didn't die. Maybe normal difficulty is too easy. I feel like I should be dying to these enemies. Maybe I am a little too used to Souls-likes at this point, because I'm not taking nearly enough damage from these attacks from these enemies, and it feels too easy. Maybe I should go up in difficulty? Now, I'll wait, because that's famous last words. Heirloom's not going to do anything. No, okay, so I'm going to need to find some sort of idol to go here. I'll wait before I change any difficulties, because I know that that's famous last words. But also, I don't know. I'm a little used to Souls-like, so maybe I'm playing too easy on this, on neutral difficulty. I don't know where I'll find a statue for that tower. And whenever I killed the one that was making the weird noises, it said a timekeeper was defeated. But I don't know what the defeating the timekeeper did for me. It didn't quite tell me anything. I'm not entirely certain. I doubt it would do anything for this door, since I needed like stuff to insert. Yeah, no, that wouldn't do anything there. I'm gonna manual save again real quick. I don't know of anything that was over here that would have been locked by a time gate. Maybe I needed to like go to the main quest area and then backtrack to take out him or something. I don't know. Maybe I just missed something by exploring before continuing on with main story quest. Nice. Oh no, dude got taken out. Oof. Requiescat in pace. Insert key. All right. Oh wait, no! Wait, no! I need to go talk to the farmer. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't go talk to the farmer first. Oh, interesting. I'm like in first person mode here. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Oh, you can exit. Okay, nice. We're gonna exit because I want to go back to the farmer first. Hello there. Oh. Block a path, will you? Is it blocking my path? I don't think so. So what are you guarding? Time Loop Guardian was killed. What was... I'm confused on the Time Loop Guardian thing. They haven't told me what that means. Gather. AAF orders 6th Battalion. Decoded AAF communique. Detailing objective for the Battle of Sinedra Forest found near the Cadell Farmstead. Decoded orders below. Asterian Armed Forces, High Command. To AAF 6th Battalion. Objectives. Establish forward command post. Target. Farmhouse. Coordinates 24 STF 54209 30675. Clear and occupy. Minimal resistance expected. Set up comms uplink as priority. Secure southern Umbrahan region. Target Sinedra Forest. More coordinates. Concentrated and low activity. Sweep a clear forest. Artillery support available. Hold region. Target Sinedra Forest. More coordinates. Establish trench network. Counterattack expected. Fortify line and hold for winter. Await further orders for spring offensive. So they were definitely in the middle of their fight against each other, which is what we learned already about them being in a civil war. But it's more of a situation of what are these creatures, these white creatures, and how did they get activated? Do I have the ability to kill the cow or something? Okay, no, cool. I didn't want to kill the cow, but my instinct said I have to kill the cow. Okay, I wonder if the farmer's still here. I'm betting he's probably safe. Yeah, he is. Trade. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy this watch.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
He's probably not coming home, man. Do you have anything new to say to me?
Listen.
Oh, oops.
I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
You know it. What Hadia do? Tower. What do you know about the tower?
What do you know about the tower?
Right, I forget he does that sometimes.
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
I don't know if I believe him. Creatures. What are the creatures?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Someone messed something up real bad and released some terrifying otherworldly monsters. Someone messed with something they weren't supposed to mess with. And released some evil upon the world. In the form of entities. They probably tapped into an alternate dimension and released these strange creatures. I just want to know what they are. They look so much like Spot from the Spider-Verse. I think it's across the Spider-Verse what the second one is. I'm just so glad that the sprint is not tied to my stamina so I can just sprint forever. It's so nice. That's like the worst part about Souls games, is always having to hold B to sprint and then running out of stamina while exploring an area that there are no enemies. Cool. Okay, well, in that case, this area seems to be done, so let's move on. Like a weird little dragon drone. So this is the exit. Open data pad, so you can do some stuff here. Maybe I can do upgrades in here? Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. It appears not. Maybe once I get it to level 4, because it looks like I'm at level 3 of 4. So maybe once I get it to level 4, I'll be able to. I don't know, I am very excited to find out what weapons they have in this game. One of the coolest things about Souls games is finding the reward may become available for the CD. One of the coolest things is finding the weapons that you get. Okay, let's continue on with, I guess the navigation computer should show us our next location. So continue down the journey. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, okay. We're at the Sinedra Forest. The Akasa marshes are where we're going, but it looks like there's a bunch of places that we'll eventually probably go to. Labane, Trisk, Castel, Loblina, Dalmask, Leth, Bald, Losalus, Yvel, Purian, and Golmore. I'm betting we probably end up going to all those locations. But I guess we'll start by going to the marshes to see what's there. A swamp is never my ideal location to go to in Souls games. They usually tend to have bad connotations, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe it won't be full of poison. Oh, right, that was the intro to the game. We haven't even started the game yet. Yeah, some crazy environments, though. Interesting. Weird little house. I love the visuals of everything being mirrored. It's so sick, dude. What was that? Crazy old person face in the background. Ooh. Am I gonna get to go to a city? That'd be freaking dope, dude. Also, the design work in this game is super sick. Okay. Terrifying. They're staring into our soul without me having eyes to stare. Like their soul's looking into your soul. That was us. Alright, I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped for this. This game is cool so far. I didn't have a boss fight. I'm starting to think it's less of a Souls-like than I thought it was. It was always marketed as if it was like a Souls-like. It has Souls-like qualities, but there was no boss fight in Chapter 1. It's interesting to me.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off.
Bad
Why
sign.
are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
I was gonna get into a fight he shouldn't be in.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Yeah, good idea making the military mad at you, man. A Souls game would have at least 4 bosses by now. No, genuinely. That's the weirdest part. Why have I not seen like 8 bosses? It feels like there's been 0. I don't even think I've fought a boss yet. I've fought some regular enemies and that's it. So that's why I'm confused. Okay, so we can't go back this way. I just saw the bright flowers and I was like, oh, what's those? Okay, now we're in some sort of arc. Ooh, I don't like that. That's where I'm going. Okay, cool. Why didn't we just drive down here? There's clearly tire tracks. Off the beaten path. Nothing over here. Weird. Why was this over here if there's nothing over here? Weird little corner. Starting to wonder if I am going to come across boss fights in this game. Box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns? Weird. Ooh, the music is all kinds of ominous. Oh, that's a pit full of bodies. Oh, I like the leaves, though. The fall leaves are so cool. Oh my god, it's The Last of Us. Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something of interest.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa.
This is Joel?
The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Thanks for the sub, Hunter. It's good to see you again. Description lied. You aren't blind. I'm a little blind. I have glasses on. If I take them off, I'm fully blind. I can't see anything.
Why?
Can't see myself, at least, or the game. That's blind-ish, right? It's like pretending to be, almost, which is somehow worse. Sabinian territory. Interesting. Whoa, what is that? What is that weird oozy? Well, I've got to make my way towards that. My morbid curiosity says, you're probably gonna die by doing this. And yet, we continue. Let's over this way first. Note, escaped priest. A hastily written note left by a priest fleeing Patham Abbey. Found in a rowboat in Akasa marshes. I had to flee the abbey. No telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Setherus, curse them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil. Brother Milos. Interesting. That tells me nothing at all. So I want to meet who these people are that they keep being so messed up against. Difficult settings should be combat be too easy or difficult. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Change settings at any time. I get you. Forward village of Jova. Right. Patham Abbey. Well, I must go to the Patham Abbey. What a big dog. Let's fight. Ow. Yep. Thought I would block it. Managed to not block it. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay, I can't. Well, wait, how do I? Okay, well, oh! I think I just died.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Obviously, you didn't trip into a ditch and die, bro. It's like, oh, okay, man. You right, my bad. I didn't mean to trip and die. Oopsies. You laugh at my pain, Hunter. You laugh at my pain. Let's see. Tripping and dying is not an option. So, what else is there? There's obviously some alternate path that way. I just don't know what it is. Is that a tree? It's a tree. It's a weird looking tree. I dare not walk into murky water that looks deadly. I can't jump. So how do I get over there? I'm very confused on where I'm going. Item. Module forward charge. Database logic module unit propels the user toward a target. Ooh. Resulting in high velocity impact force to all limbic entities in its trajectory. That's sick. So it's like the Undertaker's ability in Night Rain. So I think I can put that on my drone, yeah? That feels like a Y ability. That feels like a Y. If I'm gonna be charging like a bull, that feels like a Y. Ooh, you're new. I'll come back to you in a second. It's also, the entities are giving Ghost of Tsushima. Not Ghost of Tsushima. Ghostwire Tokyo, that's what it's called. The enemies are giving Ghostwire Tokyo. Can I walk in this? Yeah. If you haven't seen Ghostwire Tokyo, it's basically like an entire... Basically, Tokyo gets invaded by ghosts or yokai? Gets invaded by yokai and the entire city gets emptied. Okay, well, I can't get across to there either, so I have to find some other way around. I hate not having the ability to jump, man. I like jumping. Oh, what are you? Woo! Oh, you can shoot at me. You're a sniper. I am upset at you for making me fall. That is unfortunate. And it sent me back progress. I wish I could jump. That would be like super crazy and stuff. Okay, not that way then. Can't go towards the giant blob. So we go towards the weird creature over here. See what it has to offer. Ooh, that was sick. Ooh, get parried and not countered, but you got parried. Finally, a creature I can parry. Okay. This way? That's a whole town up there, dude. That's a whole town up there. What do you say? Welcome to Jova. The town of Jova welcomes you. Proud Northern Umbrahan. Okay. Interesting. Before I go that way then... Ooh, what are you? Hello there. Okay, so I can get down to those guys from here. What? Oh, that must be a haze monster. Crazy haze monster. Oh, hello there. Level 4? Is that the maximum level it can get? I think that's the max level of it. I think my sword's fully upgraded. Advanced med kit, nice. Yeah, because I think that puts my sword at max level. If that's max level, then what do I do now? I don't have a way to upgrade it, so... There must be some sort of trader or something where I can get it upgraded. Similar to like any other Soulslike, I'm sure. Lots of dead guys over here. Seems like a bad sign. Probably shouldn't come into this area. But if there's one thing I don't know how to do, it's play the game like a smart person. All right. Yes. No time, I can understand. It's just like a weird pose, then instantly attacks. There's no like obvious signal he's about to swing. Ooh, a bunker. I'll go to you in a second. What is this bunker? I'm gonna guard while I walk down here. Like I said, if this was a Miyazaki game, you know I'd be attacked instantly. Rotate. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, well. Interesting. I don't have anything to insert here. So, I'm very confused. Soldiers. What do you guys have going on in here?
How the hell did you find us? No, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it.
SATCOM radio. Do I have a SATCOM radio? Really, no.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly.
Maybe a boss, finally?
We grabbed what we could, and slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only two left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
So you need metformin, the other guy needs a SATCOM or something? Alright, I'll keep an eye out for those. Doubt I'll ever come across them. Oh, bro. Whoa, okay. Wow, that was first time I almost died. That was crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that green one attack's so different. I just didn't know what to do against it. I got like 0 blocks or parries in that fight. Ooh, snipe me. Okay, cool. Charge! Come on. Okay, I'm gonna die here. There it is. There's the death. That's an oof. It's more so me than the game. It's like I just don't quite have it under control yet. It's stuck in the water. Okay, try and make my way back over there. I don't think you lose anything when you die. I fell in a small hole. I don't think you lose anything when you die. I think you just... There's a little bit of progress, like what you've defeated. Well, that one over there is still gone, so maybe it's just the ones I was fighting? Okay. It's not anything too crazy, but it's also just enough. Okay, I can't hit it. Wait, is it double umbilical corded? Okay, that thing's dead. I think I can take this one out in one hit. That'd be 2 down. Cool, now it just leaves the bigger one. Okay, now I just gotta take rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Effectable health, managed to take out a time loop guardian. Alright, crazy combo. I don't know what the time loop guardians do. I have no idea what the time loop guardians even do in this game, but I keep taking them out, so that's something at least. They've explained nothing to me about what these guys are, but okay, that's some more down. I think the island is almost cleared out here. Oh, there's a ton of you guys. Okay. It's like, let me run over here. There's a lot. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Oh, I made a mistake. It's like, let me just wake up the rest of you guys. No? No more? Alright. In that case. Not bad at all. A little too simple of fights, honestly. It's not quite a Souls-like again. It's more like a survival game, if anything. The combat's not too difficult. Usually if I die, it's due to my own stupid situations and not because the enemies actually beat me, if that makes sense. Usually just because I played dumb. Alright, let's see if we can find any more about the story. And how do I get out there to that giant big orb in the middle of that field? Is there a path over here? Stay right there real quick. Oh, there is a path right here. Okay, I want to figure out what this black orb is. Please let it be a boss fight. Whoop, hello there. Okay. A couple more down. Again, what is this though? Time loop. Time loop discovered. Okay, so we take out the timekeepers to unlock a time loop? Looks like this one's slowly making its way towards me. I'll take it out first. Time loop is too dangerous to enter. I didn't mean to try to enter it, if I'm being real, but I bet I have to take out the timekeepers to enter it. Barry's coming down a little bit more. I don't want to enter. I want to pick up the shard. Oh well. Ow, what even was that? I can't even hit this thing. Man, the green ones are hard. just do a finisher attack. That'll be a little bit easier. Okay. Is that all the enemies surrounding it? Must be. Which means I need to find another time loop entity to be able to unlock the time loop. So did I miss a time loop back in the starting area? Because I took out some time loop entities over there. Ground bypass, nice. What up, big dog? Send out the enemy so I can kill it. Ow. Ow, okay. Are you lawn mowing me, bro? Stop mowing my lawn. Wait a second. Can I get up to full health by just hitting the entity that can't die? Okay, so another time loop guardian's killed, but not enough to activate the time loop? I'm confused on how many of these I have to take out to be able to enter the time loop. Ow. Oh, hello. Yeah. A few more bite the dust, but still not enough to be able to figure out how to get into the time loop. So I'm just hunting until I find something. Ooh, there's a lot of you over here. Treat you just like I treat the Undertaker. Oh, missed out on a great heal, bro. Okay. Still don't know what all these shards are for. Ooh, another basic medkit. Nice. Could always heal up, but I don't really think I need to because I can slowly keep myself alive by just fighting enemies. Still haven't seen a boss yet. It would sure be sick to fight a boss. It's the one thing I'm not too happy about yet is the lack of bosses. Because the thing that makes Souls like super fun is the bosses. Another time loop guardian was killed. Still not enough to clear the time loop. Would very much like to figure out what this time loop is. I have to kill like 1,000,000 of these friggin' guardians. Ow, snipe me. But not enough. Ooh, gather. Limbic Rod Neutral X. Database Limbic Rod Sphereless. Designated X-ray. Carved out of solidified limbic material. Smooth angular surface for insertion into limbic lock mechanism. Okay, so there's one of those things, finally. But I need more than just that one if I want to unlock the door, so I guess that doesn't even solve my issue. Back up to full health. That was not a time loop protector? Okay. Ooh, dude. Ooh, hanging tree. Alright. With a bloody plushie. Good deed started, so I need to take this plushie to someone. Probably someone in the town, I'm sure. I'm gonna fight this guy real quick. He looks like a enemy. Check. Not a time loop protector. Not a lot of time loop protectors that I'm coming across. Not a time loop protector. Also, not a lot to find in this field. Is that a fridge? Is there a fridge out here? Basic meal. Nice. I found a basic meal in a fridge. That's kind of sick. I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? Are you one of these guys? Time Loop Guardian. Okay, so that was one. How many more do I need to take out, bro? There's so many. I don't know how many I've taken out, and it's not made any progress on that. I didn't even think I hit him. I went for the guard. Ooh, this is weird. I'll take out the stupid one that can snipe me. I'll take out the other one. Oh, this one can also snipe me. That one's on cannonballs. Okay. Interesting puzzle. But I don't know what the answer to this puzzle would be, because I haven't seen anything that would tell me this. Interesting, though. Interesting nonetheless. Was that a save point? Oh, nice. Why is there a save point right here? Unless maybe I was expected to go this way first. What is that noise? Oh, one of you. Okay. That's fine. Another one down, but not another time loop keeper. I'm not finding a lot of time loop keepers, and it's a bit of a real problem. It's beginning to set me back a lot. Maybe I should just go to the town and talk to the people. Maybe they have something to tell me that will actually progress the story. Because right now, I'm not finding a lot of progress. What is that one? That one's crazy looking. Is that another one of the snipers? It's another one of the snipers. That one too. Let's check out this one first. I don't want this one getting involved. Back up to full health. And dead. Okay, now let's check out this creepy guy over here. It's fine. Oh, what is... That's... No, it's not new. It's just two separate entities. There's not a lot of new happening anymore. Okay. Still not a timekeeper, I see. Interesting, interesting. Crazy tunnel over here. Ooh. Pole arm. New weapon. Okay, one sec. One sec. Replace the axes real quick with the pole arm. I'm gonna try that out. Interesting, okay. Ooh, it's pretty fast too. Alright, this is kind of sick. Ooh, okay, okay. Do we want to go this way yet? Might as well. I'm already over here. Might as well check it out. Oh, that's a lot of you. I did not expect that. It's okay. We'll just That's so much. We're gonna stall back to my base weapon. Maybe slower, but it sure does have a wider arc. I do think I prefer this weapon. I know it's a basic sword, but it's so balanced in its playstyle. Okay, easy peasy. That was a quick clear. Anything in this tunnel? Oh god, okay. I got jump scared by nothing.
In the maintenance room.
Sorry, I heard voices, saw a weird creepy thing, and got jump scared by it. In a game that shouldn't be scary.
Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
Okay. You're probably important. What do you gotta talk about?
Thanks for the help. Wait. That necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who's friends? Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis? I need to stop saying it because he says it for me.
Of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
I don't think he's gonna do that. Into the basement. Cool. Do you know anything about this necklace?
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back.
Okay, exchange open.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later.
Gotcha. What about your home? Or
Where's
his home?
Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Yep, easy enough. Alright, well, good talk, bro. So they must be the ones able to upgrade my weapons then, since they're blacksmiths. And he seems to know something about the strange weapon. So, gotta be the one who has the ability to upgrade my weapon. I do think that the sword is going to become my standard weapon. But I will try this out a little bit more. And you just stagger? Let's get them into a stagger combo with this one. Ow. That was a time loop guardian? How was I supposed to know that was a time loop guardian? That didn't seem like a time loop guardian. It seemed like a normal enemy. It's weird because this thing is like an axe, but it's also like a spear. Ooh, I see. Oh, I need to take this thing out before... Alright, so back to the sword. One down. I need to get this thing separated from everything else. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, back it. Oh, okay, that was close. Alright. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I'm so low on health. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna use another med kit and heal up. Better safe than sorry. Another one of these. Can I maybe use the... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's different. It's up arrow and then the other vertical line. So I need to find another one of those rods somewhere, but I don't know where I'm gonna find more. Came across the first one by just pure chance. It was just lying in a field, so... Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, summon your friend. Okay. I might die here. Oh, okay, good amount of health back. I'm betting those stones over there open this door. But I have to find another one of those insert key things to be able to actually investigate it. What is up here? Oh. Okay. A battle happened up here. Med kit. Interesting. Bad sign that I'm getting a med kit. Is there a big fight up here? What's going on? Decoded AAF communique. Ordering the shelling of Jova. Found an artillery camp. Acosta Marses. Decoded orders below. Asterian Armed Forces. High Command. To AAF 2nd Artillery. Objectives. Establish an artillery camp. Identify elevated, easily defensible position. Fortify and deploy camp. Commence shelling. Target, Town of Jova. Weaken defensive positions. Leave as much infrastructure intact as possible. Sabinian migrants might be settled here. Inhabitants are expendable. 6th Battalion will arrive in 72 hours' time to secure the town. Interesting. Okay. So they bombed the town from here. Must have failed because it doesn't seem like they took over the town. That's it? So they had medkits and stuff up here, but they didn't actually have anything of substance? Nothing else to pick up? Really? Okay. Alright. I guess I get to learn a little bit about the artillery. Ow. It hurt. There's a lot of nothing happening so far. Do they not have bosses in this game, bro? Genuinely not come across a single one yet. Okay, but I've been over here. I didn't pick up this when I killed one. I didn't go over this way, so I guess I'll go over here and check out what's over here. Maybe I can find something else. I threw myself off a ledge. And I died. That's cool. It's a good sign when what I'm dying from is my own stupidity and not the actual game. Oh, I have to run all the way back, man. Such a far run back, bro. To run all the way back over here so I can continue this fight. But I still need to finish exploring this area. Ooh, nice. Okay. Not a time anomaly. Try this. No! Oh my god. That was a trap. Okay, it's like I didn't even get hit. Now, what was that item I picked up? I didn't get to read it. This journal? Yeah. It has taken years, many long, arduous years of research. I must have scoured the entire Zael database by now. I finally have what I think is the key to the mysterious enigma I uncovered all those years ago. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open the doorway. These ancient symbols are spread throughout the Akasa marshes, even if their locations and method of activation are unknown. I was still able to piece together the proper sequence. Dotted U-shape, solid light bulb, dotted cartwheel, solid dotted V-shape, solid eye. The order in which the symbols are activated appears to be irrelevant. All of this is, of course, purely theoretical. Tomorrow, I will set off in search of concrete evidence. I will start with the doorway itself, located, if my research is correct, beneath the town of Jova. I have not received official approbation to pursue this, but I'm confident that OMSIV Command will change their minds once I demonstrate results. Okay, that's probably something to do with the thing underneath the blacksmith's house. They told me what his name was, but I forgot what it was already. Hey guys, I can't get past this gate. Can you let me in? Oh, I don't know the code. I don't think I even found anything that told me a code. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll come back for you guys once I find a code. Whoa. That thing is spitting water. Creepy. Maybe it's crying. Or maybe it's Maybelline. I'm not sure which. Let's just take out this guy. It's not that much of a challenge anymore. Where does this path lead? Cross and up? Does this lead to the same place? Looks like it leads to the same place. Okay, but what's back here first? Interesting little area. Map of Akasa Marshes. A map of Jova and the surrounding area with a route drawn by hand found at the on headquarters in Jova Akasa Marshes. That's the tunnel, I think. Yeah, I've already been there. Lieutenant Zhao Ru. A letter of On's General Romeo addressed to Lieutenant Zhao Ru. Found at the On headquarters in Jova Akasa Marshes. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you are doing. I have also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you are welcome in Leth. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo, on command Leth. Observe. Onamha, Outpost 75. Interesting. Okay. Anything inside of this outpost? I can't open the door, so I couldn't tell you. Me. This. Boom. Nice. Skill resets. Things I have yet to use a single time. I have a bunch of those piling up. And take out all 4 of those and be stuck back at full health. Nice. I'll take it. Good stuff. Anything around the corner? No. Okay, nothing here. What about this? Oh, that must be Joe, but maybe that's an easy way out. You climb over the ladder and drop down here. Okay, well, that's basically all I have over here, so Guess I will make my way around and see what else I can find. Still have not managed to close down that anomaly yet, despite the fact that I've beaten up like 80 million of the the time loop enemies. Starting to get concerned that there is no way to shut it down. Guess I'll make my way into the village for now and see what they have to say, or I could go over. Oh, there was that one tower area over there on the right I could always go to. Oh, what about that? I don't think I ever investigated that over there. Let's go into Jova for now. Wow, there's a lot of people to interact with. I'm not going to interact with all of them. I'm going to find the blacksmith's house. So there was a swing next to something, a blue swing. I'm looking for a blue swing. Blue swing. I see not a blue swing. I can open this door. Or it's locked from the other side. I cannot open the door. But I can open that door and enter the home. Okay. Yeah. Oh. 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 Bottle of meat. Hello.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Nice. Here, take this.
I don't have to.
Okay, I figured you were an alcoholic. Alright, my bad. I shouldn't have assumed, I guess. Is that a pipe? How do I get in there? Oh, right here, probably. Is the dog gonna attack me if I get close?
Hey, hands off. I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
I don't trust her. You want booze?
I don't want it.
Okay, well, you seem like, I don't know.
Hey, hands off. I found him. He's mine now.
Okay, my bad. I will walk away and let the dog continue to cry because I don't have the ability to save him for some reason. I cannot find this blacksmith's house at all. There's supposed to be a swing nearby. Very destroyed building. Oh, it is so cramped in here. I can't see anything, man. There's just a giant hole in the side of this building. We got it.
Diary. Mommy and Daddy were still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there.
I think your uncle's wrong.
But, I don't want to leave my friends.
Pretty sure your uncle's incorrect. Pretty sure it's more unsafe outside of this town. Oh, terrifying.
You're not a soldier, are you?
Nope.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
I never would, but who are you?
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova, when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
What happened here?
soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him, and they took him somewhere else.
Pretty sure I know where they took him.
The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Where's your uncle?
Where's your uncle?
I don't know where they took Uncle Jaffer. I know he wasn't taken into the forest with the others. I hope they let him go. He promised to take me somewhere safe.
I don't suppose this teddy bear is yours, is it?
I don't need.
Okay, so I want to make sure. Or fall, I guess. Painful. Okay, tree here. I don't see a swing. Yeah, I'm not finding this house was supposed to be finding. He said it was like northeast in the town, I think. Northwest, something like that. More north-ish, I remember them saying. Guess it would help if I knew which direction north was. I have a compass. North is this way. The east would be more this way. That's gonna leave me outside of Jova, so I want to stay in here. Maybe this is it? The blacksmith shop. Yeah, this is it. Okay, but I can't enter through the front door, so... Their door to the back entrance? I mean, is there a back entrance? Oh, they have a freaking half pipe, dude. That's sick. Blacksmith's out here freaking doing tricks. Okay, now how do I get into the blacksmith shop if I don't have the ability to use the key on the door? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. No, I don't need to go into the blacksmith shop. I need to go into Jova's house. Or, his name's not Jova. The blacksmith's house. Which I'm guessing is this one across from the blacksmith shop. Yeah, blue tire swing. Okay, so this is it. So I need this key here. Cool. Making progress. Slow but surely, I'm making progress. I'll unlock this door. Ooh, item. Frame picture of a young boy in a soapbox car found in Vitalis' house in Jova, Mikasa Marshes. Hey, was that his apprentice? I feel like that was his apprentice. Is his apprentice actually his son or something? Keys, car. A set of car keys with a toy car keychain found at Vitalis' house in Jova. Victor's Vigil. Only picture, a framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife found in Vitalis' house. Okay, so they definitely have a kid, and I'm pretty sure the apprentice... Pretty sure the apprentice is definitely the child. There's the little green car. Ooh, a chest. Oh, I don't think I have... Oh my god, the pendant worked. Note, revenge. A letter vowing revenge on my father. Did my mother write this? Found in Vitalis' house in Jova, across the marshes. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a plate from the outside. You had brought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge. Until we meet again, Vitalis. Framed picture of a mother playing with her infant son found in Vitalis' house. Interesting. Why did the heirloom necklace work? Wait, No, my character can't be their kid, can he? He had the heirloom necklace, though. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh, wow, okay. He's got a whole ancient city underneath his house. Or he's got ancient ruins for a basement. That's crazy. I'm very worried about what I'm going to find down here. There's another one of these, but I only have one. Yeah, I only have one thing, and I don't think it's going to work here. Still haven't found any more of those keys, so not entirely sure where they plan on me using those. Okay, so I have to hang all these paintings. Probably pregnant woman first. Yeah, that makes sense. Then the child is born. Or I guess the mother playing with the child. And then the child with his boxcar. That should unlock the door. I don't know a code, man. Oh, 3217. I can't read what that says. I just see 3217. I don't see any numbers on this. Oh, because the car's upstairs. 3217. Make me run all the way back up here for this. Make me climb a ladder for this. Come on, man. Make me climb a ladder. 321713. 321713. 321713. Thirty-two, 1713. A lot of stuff down here. Note, limbic locks. Notes concerning the functioning of the limbic lock mechanisms found in safe in Vitalis' house in Jova. 14th March, 1856. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil. We have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. Reading is hard. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hewed based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. May your vigilance never falter. Gustave Letom. Limbic Rod Grief W. Sphere of Grief, designation whiskey, carved out of solidified limbic material. Smooth, angular surface for insertion into limbic lock mechanisms. Ooh, glyph, perfect guard. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Ooh, nice. Ooh, what's that one? A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected limbic entities. Cool. Ooh, dang, okay, they keep going. A point lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes toward your target, detonating upon impact. Dang, yeah, one of everything. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. That's cool. A lot of stuff. Mysterious note found in the basement. In the secret basement office of Vitalis' house in Jova. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. Weeping Night. Ooh, sick sword. Sick huge sword. Alright. Don't mind if I immediately equip the sick huge sword. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Letter. Warning. A letter found warning Vitalis of potential danger. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalist. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in the outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien. Okay. So the blacksmith was kind of in a secret religion cult? It wouldn't matter. I don't have the other one. I have one of the two. Maybe the apprentice will show back up.
Hey!
Yep.
I made it back! Come and see me when you're done.
I'm trying to... Oh, I have to enter the building. New weapon acquired, limbic sword. It's the same sword. So maybe I can use it to upgrade my current one. A note left by Vitalis concerning a hidden vigil training ground in Casa Marshes. Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils, right here in Casa Marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon counterclockwise from the northeast. Vitalis. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Okay, multiple ways in here.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
I don't think he looked that hard. Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory.
She may be your mom?
Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
Like maybe she was your mom?
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province.
I think that's the one area I didn't visit.
It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Yep.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil.
So members of the Vigil have this necklace.
I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the Vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from.
I have tons.
He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
Okay, let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade this weapon, and then we'll probably stop after that. Just to find the red toolbox. Oh, over here. Ah, another limbic rod. Nice. One sec. Oh, it's probably the one in his basement. I didn't mean to talk to you again.
What can I do for you?
Upgrade my weapon. So we could go red and unlock that path. Ecstasy, grief, or terror. I think rage is the one I want, I'm pretty sure. Let me check these. So I can throw a lance. And I can pull enemies towards me. Your terror, so it makes enemies run away. Recoil backwards, leaving nearby enemies. Okay. Their stance, interesting. Pull of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affect. That's interesting. Damage over time. We can just fuses around you, reducing endurance loss, blocking a hit. We're gonna go rage mode for sure. All right, let's do some rage.
Need upgrades?
Yeah, I do. Let's do some rage here.
I'm getting good at this.
That's cool. Upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade anymore? Okay. That's fine. Imbue defensive gear. I don't really think I need to imbue the gear, but I guess I could. I'm just not really, like, sold on these two yet, so I'm not going to waste anything on that. Weave limit consumables. What happens when I weave them? I really reduce rage damage. Like, oh, I can make them, I see. Study? Not relevant. Anything glyphs. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's cool. No, I get how to equip. Okay, so let's do this. Add glyphs. We'll bam that, and then bam that. Okay, sick. Okay, last thing. I want to check the safe down here in the basement. Now that I've got that second stone thing, and see if that maybe is the one to unlock this safe. And then after that, we save and stop. I just have to find that safe. Wherever that safe may be. There it is. These aren't the same, are they? No, they're not. Okay. So this one goes there. And then this one will go there. And then I'll unlock this safe. Blammy. Bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. I can have a healing class where I can just heal myself. So I won't even need the med kits anymore. I mean, I can literally get heals from hitting enemies and then having a passive ability. That... Ooh, those are both pretty crazy. Genuinely insane builds I could have on this. I'll have to keep those in mind. I might even just do a 2-sword build. Okay, well, with that... With that, that is where we are going to end today's session. It's been a long one. I am coming to terms on how I feel about this game. It's definitely fun. I just don't know if it's one that I'm going to continue on stream. I think I'll continue on Thursday and play it some more. But I'm not entirely sold on this being the new game for the new year yet. Just because it's like it's starting to get to some interesting stuff, but it's very slow. It's a very slow build up. It's not quite sold me. There's been 0 boss fights. I don't know what that's all about. So I don't know. It feels less like a Soulslike and more like almost like a Stalker type game, or the Chernobyl games. It feels very different than what I would expect. Like, it has Souls-like combat, but the world feels more like they just want you to survive and less like they want you to have sick fights. But I don't know. Well, I'll continue with it on Thursday before I come to a conclusion on what I want to do for Saturday. But yeah, right now, interesting game. I don't dislike it, but it's definitely not a favorite yet. It's growing on me, but it's a very slow build, and I find myself often wondering where all the enemies are and where the interesting stuff is. So we'll see what happens as I get more into the systems of this game. But for now, not quite sold on it yet. So we'll see what Thursday has in store with this game, and then from there it may change what we do on Saturday. But as for tonight's session, this is where this is going to end. So thank you all for coming and watching. But for everyone who is going to bed like I am, good night. For everyone who's waking up and starting their day fresh, good morning. And for everyone else in between, goodbye. I will see all of you on Thursday at 7 p.m. CT for more of this gameplay. Until then, goodbye. I will see you next time. Peace.